Hello guys, welcome back to the channel, and in this video I'll be working on the small details or variables that we're going to use to create the app itself. So the first thing we're going to do is go into main activity. With this, we're going to have a few functions. First one will be called player function, so that's inside the main activity class itself, the bundle. Player apple. And with this, we're going to have two toasts. So how to make a toast is toast dot make text parentheses this comment comma first apple is practice toast dot length short dot show. We're showing this whoever's playing that this first apple is practice. Then after that, we'll have another toast that says press any button to start. Alright, with this we'll have another function, and this is the first function that shows up. The function is called save detail. So it's the first function in the code, but it's not the first function that runs. Then we're going to have a few more functions. And the next one is going to be, so skip 2 lines. And the next one's going to be private function layer. After that, we're going to have private function layer 2. So this is just setting up for these functions that's going to come when we do it. So next we'll have a private function walls reset. Next we'll have a private function touch apple. Get 2 lines. And on the second one, we're going to put private function apple. And right underneath it, I'm going to have a variable that says stop equals false. Skip 2 lines, and on the second line, I'm going to have private function walls. So those are all our functions, and after we did that, on the second line from the one that we skipped, 2 lines, we're going to have a lot of variables. First one's going to be var apple equals 0, var trophy equals 0, var number equals 0, var array equals array list of, this will be text view. Then we'll have val green array, and this will have array list view text view text view it equals array list of And we're just going to leave it blank for right now. We'll go back to the green array. We're going to copy the green array, and we're going to copy and paste it 2 times. 1, 2. The second one, we're calling it green 1 array. So you might guess that the green 1 array is for the different types of greens. Then in the next one, for the third, we're having it called player array. So that's for the player itself. We're going to skip those 3 arrays and keep going on. Skip 2 lines, and on the second line, we're going to have var until hit up equals. Then we'll have var num equals 0. Var until hit down equals false. Var until hit left equals false. And var until hit right. With this, we'll have var player1 equals 0. Var change 1 equals -1. And var change equals 0. This, we have it all set, and right now we're going to start filling in the green arrays. So whatever you did for the first one, if it's either dark green or light green, you're going to choose that. So mine is dark green. So now every single B, capitalized B, that is dark green, I'm going to put inside the text array for the green one. So in green array. For everyone that is light green, for example, B2 or B4, I'm going to put that in the green 1 array. And before we start putting it in, the first thing that's going to go in this array is called text view 2 or text view 1. We named it. So right now we don't have any extra text views in there. So right now we're going to add in a text view so it can be text view 2. So we're going to put it inside the grid or the XML page. We'll see if it's in code. Now that we have it inside the code, we're going to place it to the bottom right there in the corner. We're going to get rid of the text, and we're just going to have it, the width be 0 dp and the height 0 dp. We're also going to have the text size be 0 sp. That's 0 sp. We're going to call this text view 2. So what this is used for is when we have the first time we run the app, we're going to use this as the example one so the whole thing doesn't crash. That's what text view 2 is for. We're going to put it in each array. After we do each array, now we're going to fill in what the array is. So as I was saying before, green array would be all the dark greens. Green 1 array would be all the light greens. So to do this, we're going to start filling it in. Fill it in. I'll pause here so you guys can look at it. Pause the video if you like so you can get it all. Then I'll do green 1 array. I'll scroll again so you guys can see it. And then now I'll do the players array. So the player array has everything. So it has the whole board, the whole thing, the whole grid. It has the walls, it has the board, it has every piece. So that's where the player can go. Or it can be destroyed, or it's out. So to do this, we're going to have every single one. So I'll make mine right now. And then here we go. You can pause the video, and then you can copy it down. So now that's done. That's the end of this video. And if you like the video, give it a like and subscribe. Bye!